Good morning, everyone. Today we are here with the new Pathways book, your course book, okay, in which we are going to see next story, next poem, the section 3. We are going through the section 3. We have just skipped that section 2. Later we'll finish that. But first, we are going to read about a poem that is the story of Fidgety Flip, okay. This story is about a naughty and restless child who was like quite disturbing. He was naughty and he was not ready to sit still. Means he was not ready to, means he was not calm, he was not peaceful at everything, everywhere. Okay, so this is all. And first, before going through the poem, I would like to tell something more about the writer. Okay, so the writer name is Dr. Heinrich Hoffmann. Okay, Dr. Heinrich Hoffmann. Heinrich Hoffmann was a German psychiatrist who also wrote some short works, including Der Struwwelpeter, that portrays children misbehaving. This is a poem from the book Struwwelpeter, Mary, Tales and Funny Pictures published in 1845 in Germany. As um, uh, Heinrich Hoffmann was Adolf Hitler's official photographer, okay, uh, Hoffman's photographs were a significant part of Hitler's propaganda campaign also. Okay, he was just he his like this is story. This poem is about from a book that is Truewell Peter, which he mentions about the children who was misbehaved means who misbehaved. Okay, so now we'll read about the poem. The story of Fidgety Flip. It is about a boy who means who is like who was a naughty and restless child. Okay, let me see if Philip can be a little gentleman. Means father of little Philip boy. He was telling that now let us watch. Now let us watch whether Philip can be a gentleman or not. Okay. Let me see if he is able to sit still for once at table. Now I want to know that whether he can sit still calmly, peacefully at the dinner table. Thus, Papa bade. Bade means tell something to do something. Okay, tell someone to do something. Thus, Papa bade Philip behave. Now, Papa is telling to Philip that Philip, now behave yourself. And Mama looked very grave. Now his mother was sit quietly and looking very seriously to Philip and sitting at the dinner table. But fugitive Philip, he won't sit still. He wriggles and giggles, means he was not ready to understand. Instead of that, he kept on doing whatever he wants. He was twisting and turning and laughing like a crazy, madly. And then I declare, swings backward and forwards and tilts up his chair. As you can see in the picture, he is tilting his chair to back. And he was just moving, swinging the chair to and fro. Like whenever we are sitting on a chair and we take a support of a thing and we are leaning back through the chair. Like that, Philip was also doing. And tilting his chair back, he was moving his chair just like a rocking horse. He was tilting up his chair just like a rocking horse. Means you must have seen a child toy consisting of a wooden horse, which is like whenever a child used to sit over it, it swings to and fro. Just like that, Philip was tilting his chair like a rocking horse. Philip, I am getting cross. His father said that, Philip, don't do this. This is quite irritating. By watching this, all his father screamed and told that it's irritating me. You are just a naughty, restless boy. See the naughty, restless child growing still more rude and wild. His till his chair falls over quite now. As the father was telling, he was father getting rude over it, while that, as tilting his chair, Philip got fell down with his chair. As he was tilting his chair back, and at certain time he fell off and he screams loudly. Till his chair falls over, Philip screamed with all his might. Means as he fell down from his chair with his chair, he screamed he screams loudly. Catches at the cloth, but then that makes matter worse again. The things were worse, but after falling down, the matter got worse. As he thought of he will be saved, he holded the tablecloth, but it doesn't work, and the things got much worse than earlier. Down upon the ground, they fall. They fall means down upon the ground, they fall. As you can see, Philip was fall. Philip got fell off from his chair with his chair, and now down upon the ground they fall. They means they refers to the glasses, plates, knives, fork, and all whatever the things were there on the table. Okay, they are the things which are kept on the table, and it fell off when Philip catches tablecloth to save himself while he was falling down when he was tilting his chair back. Okay, how Mama did fret. How Mama did. Now, his mama also get irritated by seeing this. When she saw them tumbling down means all the things were getting falling down suddenly. And Papa made such a face. Philip is in sad disgrace. Like after seeing this, his mother got more angry. What you have done? When she saw things are falling on the floor and we came here for dinner. His father also made very awful face, very bad. He was embarrassed with the behavior of Philip. Philip was also disgraced. Where is Philip? Where is he? Now, when he fell down, the tablecloth came over him and he was covered under the tablecloth, and his mother and father was like, where is Philip? Where is he? Fairly covered up, you see, cloth and all are lying on him. All the table things are on him. What a terrible to do. Dishes, glasses snapped into two. All the dishes, all the glasses got pieces. Here a knife and there a fork. All the things got scattered here and there. Philip, this is cruel work. Table are so bare. This is very bad. What you have done. Table also nothing to cover at all the things. Table plus tablecloth came out. Now the table is naked, uncovered. Poor Papa and poor Mama looked quite cross. They were quite angry and wonder how they shall have their dinner now, because they have came here for dinner, and because of this naughty Philip, they were like now both looking at each other and thinking what they will do and how they will have their dinner. Okay, so this is all about the poem. Now you have to go with the poem and the word meanings, what is given in the assignment, and whatever the things, question answers or the exercises. Okay, tomorrow we'll see about the exercises what is there, and we'll take a quick recap of this poem and with the summary. Tomorrow I'll come here with tomorrow when I'll be there with the video, the second video of this poem, then I'll discuss about the summary and the exercises what is given in this poem. Okay. So till then, you have to study the word meanings, what is given in the poem, and the additional word meaning, what is given in the assignment, and please study the poem also. Okay. So all the best.